All right, question number 15 says, an article bought for $125 was sold for $100. The loss as a percentage of the cost price was, all right, first of all, the loss is equal to 125 minus 100, which is $25. Now, percentage loss, which is the loss expressed as a percentage of the cost price, would be $25 over the cost price, which is what? 125 times 100%. So 25 into 125 is 5, 5 into 100 is 20. The answer is 20%. Question number 17 says, the cash price of a television set is $350 when bought on hire purchase. A deposit of $35 required, followed by 12 monthly payments of $300 each. How much is saved by paying cash? First of all, let's calculate the hire purchase price. Well, that would be equal to the deposit, which is $35, followed by 12 monthly payments of $30. So this is 35 plus 360. So this would be $395. So if the television set is bought on hire purchase, the price would be $395. The cash price is $350. So the savings would be $395 minus $350, which is $45. So the answer here is D. All right, question 18 says, if the simple interest on $900, so the $900 is the principal, at 4% per annum for T years is $108. So $108 is the interest. What is the value of T? T is time, and T would be equal to 100I over the principal multiplied by the rate. So that would be 100I, the interest, 108, times the principal, 900, times the rate, which is 4%, 2 zeros, 2 zeros. 9 into 108 is 12. 12 divided by 4 is 3. T is 3 years. At the end of any year, a car is worth 5% less than what it was worth at the beginning of the year. If the car is worth $19,000 in December 2021, then the value in January 2021 was, so this is sort of like, it's depreciation. All right, so we're given the value, the percentage at the end of the year. All right, since it's losing 5% per year, the value of the end of the year would be 95% of the initial cost. This item, the car, is losing 5% every year. So the value at the end of the year would have been 95% of the value at the start of the year. So 95% of the initial value, that would be the value in January, is equal to 19,000. So to find out what is the initial value, which is the value in January, I'd simply divide 19,000 by 95%, which is 95 over 100. So this is 19,000 times 100 over 95. 95 times 2. It looks like the answer is 20,000. So I think 95 goes into 192 times. So this is 200 times 10. Sorry, times 100, which would be 20,000. The answer is B. Number 20 says, a man's regular pay is $8 per hour, up to 40 hours. Overtime is twice the payment for regular time. If he was paid $480, how many hours of overtime did he work? So is basic wage, which is the regular wage, would be 8 times 40, $8 an hour for 40 hours, which is what, $320? All right, so the fact that he worked, so now his overtime wage would be the gross wage, 480, minus the basic wage, which is 320. So what is this, $160? Now, the number of overtime hours would be the overtime wage divided by the overtime rate, which is 2 times the regular rate. So this looks like 10 hours of overtime. The answer is A. #21, 7 times the product of two numbers A and B may be written as. Now the product of A and B is AB. 7 times that product would be 7AB. The answer is A. All right, algebraic fraction, 1 over 2x plus 1 over 3x. I need to find the LCM, which is 6x. 2x into 6x is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3x into 6x is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. This is 5 over 6x. So the answer here is B. #23, what is the value of x squared plus 3y over xy if x is 4 and y is 2? So this would be equal to 4 squared plus 3 times 2 over 4 times 2. 16 plus 6 is 22 over 8. 2, 4, 11. This is 2 and 3 over 4. B. All right, simple equation, we have 5 into 2x minus 1 is equal to 35. If I divide both sides by 5, I'm going to get 2x minus 1 is equal to 7. 2x would be equal to 7 plus 1, which is 8. Divide both sides by 2, and we get x is equal to 4. Question number 25, it says John has X marbles and Max has twice as many marbles as John. Max gives John 5 of his marbles. So we have John, we have Max, This guy has X. This guy has twice as many, 2X. Max gives John. So Max gives away 5 of his. John now got the 5. How many marbles does John now have? Well, 5. John received 5 more. He started out with X, so now he has X plus 5. All right, so given that 3 star 6 is equal to 12 and 2 star 5 is 9. All right, this is a trial and error question. Let's try the last answer, D. We have what? Sorry, A star B. So this question is about finding the defining equation. 2A plus B. 3 star 6 would be 2 times 3 plus 6, which is 12. All right, so far that works. 3 star 6 is 12. Let's try 2 star 5. If this equals 9, we're in business. This is 2 times 2 plus 5. This is 9. So if 3 star 6 is 12 and 2 star 5 is 9, then A star B is defined as A star B is equal to 2A plus B. The answer is D. So this question is done by trial and error. You literally have to try all the answers until you get to the correct one. 27, we're asked for what? We're given the matrix A, then the order of A is, so A has 3 rows, 1, 2, 3 rows and 4 columns, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we say that A is a 3 by 4 matrix. The order of the matrix is the number of rows by the number of columns. 28. Item 28 refers to the following matrix. P, the determinant of P. Well, the determinant of P would be 8 times 5. Leading diagonal minus 6 times 7. So this is 40 minus 42. This looks like minus 2. The determinant is minus 2, which is B. Item 29 refers to the following vectors, P and Q. The vector P minus Q, so P minus Q would be 3, 7, minus 2, 5. So 3 minus 2 is 3 plus 2, which is 5. And 7 minus 5 is 2. So P minus Q is 5, 2, which is C. Item 30 refers to the following diagram of triangle OLM, in which R is the midpoint of OL and T is the midpoint of OM. Further, the vector OR is A, the vector OT is B. Since R is in the middle and ORL is a straight line, means that the vector RL is also A. And similarly, the vector TM is also B. Express RM, we need RM. That's the vector RM. We need the vector RM in terms of A and B. Now RM, triangle law of vectors, is equal to RO plus OM. So this is minus A plus 2B. Turn it around, we have 2B minus A. The answer is B.